Chibuzo, obviously your archetype being a 6'7" guard brings a lot of uniqueness to this team. How do you feel that, obviously tonight, leading the team in 3-point makes, how do you feel like your archetype really adds kind of that extra oomph to the team?
I think I just know what I didn't know it was loud. I think I just know what I do well, and what my weaknesses are, and I know I shoot the ball well, and I just try to play the role to my best of my ability. We have a lot of guys like that on this team, so it's gonna be a nightmare matchup, for a lot of teams, and every night's gonna be a different score pretty much.
Matt Must said he really prefers having you come off the bench and being that reliever. Have you embraced that role?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's been good the first couple of games. I feel like I can come in, make a real difference when I come in, bring in energy, just kind of change the dynamic of the game a little bit. So whatever role he assigns me, like I'm gonna accept it and I'm gonna excel in it. So.
Have you had many games before shooting 100% for the field?
A couple.
For both of you guys, a lot of empty seats, tonight and in general, and also just talking about the need for everyone in this program to kind of get more involved, trying to get out to the community. What's your guys' attitude on that? How do you expect that this program is going to kind of build more momentum with this fan base?
I think we have a lot of high expectations and goals that we want to reach, including making a run deep in March Madness. But as we win and we keep going on, I think it's just people are just gonna hop on the must bus and start filling it up.
Yeah, like he said, just gotta keep building it game by game, keep winning games, and people will start showing up.
Mus is talking about how just tight this rotation is, how close guys are, even the 11th, 12th guy to the 6th, 7th. Has it felt that way to you guys over the course of the offseason heading into the season?
Yeah, I mean, we're talented. I don't know how many guys are on a roster, 15, something like that, 1 through 16, super talented. And, I feel like we could trust anyone to go out there and play. But we got a ton of experience, so it's pretty tight, like you said, but a ton of talent everywhere through the roster.
I think you guys had 21 assists, like 9 turnovers, something like that. In terms of the ball control, what do you feel like that sort of signaled about how quickly this group has been able to gel just despite knowing each other for 6 months or whatever?
I think just first of all, unselfishness. Like a lot of guys, if you're not, driving the bus, a lot of guys would just crash it. So I think it just shows that, we're just an unselfish team that guys know how to win and you know what it takes to sacrifice and be there for others.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you got it. It's all good.
Number 2 for them was picked to be their conference's player of the year, and he only had 6 points, 1 of 10 from the field. Bonham, how'd you guys slow him down, or was that a big point of emphasis?
Yeah, just identifying him in transition. I think we had let up 0 transition points. I think Coach Must said that, but just knowing where he is at all times, knowing he's a good player. I think our size and length really bothered him and Huff too. Yeah, we did a good job on him.
Was there a specific moment in the game where you guys felt that you really had started to gel? Obviously, coming out of the break, the team looked like it was swinging a lot higher than the first half.
I just think it's still a work in progress. A ton of ups and downs. There's points where we look really good. There's points where we don't look that good. So we just got to keep building each game.
I think definitely right before halftime, we got a couple stops, and it was like, okay, now we're getting stops. Like we're gonna get it rolling, and coming right out into the second half is when we really started to get it going.
Let's do one more.
What did Wesley show you as a young guy?
Say it one more time.
What did Wesley Yates show you tonight?
Oh, I mean, Wes is a bucket. Like he can get a bucket at any point, as y'all can see. Just a young guy, he's going to continue to get better, but his offensive game is just already so polished, and he can just make some tough shots. So definitely gonna see it.
And also his defense. I don't think you guys have seen that yet. I think Must said he has the potential to be one of the best on-ball defenders that we have, just as his athleticism and anticipation, stuff like that. So he's a dog. He's got it. Yeah.
But just even besides West, all our young guys are just super talented. We got a really good group of young freshmen and sophomores.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.